All right, so before I even start talking about my experience in Vegas, I need to give a huge shout out to this team right here, Carlson Gracie Jiu Jitsu Old School. It's actually if you look at their website, it's actually Carlson Gracie Green Valley. I'm gonna leave a link to their website in the description below. If you guys are in the Vegas area, go right ahead and check them out. If you want to do jujitsu, if you want to try it out, they are at 1483 West Horizon Ridge Parkway, Henderson, Nevada. Now, why am I giving them a shout out? I'm giving them a shout out because on this trip to Vegas, one of the things I really wanted to do was I wanted to get together with Romero 17, who is a very high level wrestler. I wanted to get together with the president of the ESFL, which is Zach Hunter, Z Hunter. He is a jiu-jitsu black belt as well as a coach. He has his own school where he teaches adults and children as well. And Balium was also gonna go with us, and we're gonna all just come together, train together, learn together. And for us to be able to do that, well, we needed mat space. We needed someone that was going to allow us to use their gym to train, to practice. And this school, they were kind enough to lend their mats to us for over 2 hours, man. We were there learning, and they did not charge us a single dime for it. They didn't even asked that we clean the mats. They were just like, go right ahead, we'll do you guys a solid, go right ahead, use the mats. And that is a huge favor to do for someone in the jiu-jitsu community, because this is their time, and time is money. So it really, really means a lot to me that they did that. So I can't say enough about these guys. If you are in the area, go right ahead, check them out. They've got some solid black belts on the team, solid coaches, and they teach solid jiu-jitsu as well. So check them out, check them out, check them out. I can't recommend them enough. They're really kind. But it was a really good experience, man. Z Hunter showed us some solid jiu-jitsu. He pretty much taught a class to me, Romero, and Balium. Showed us some face bolo stuff, some guard passing stuff. And then in the end, we all sparred together. So, watch out for those videos. I am going to post the video of the sparring that we were able to get in. We're going to do a breakdown of it. You're going to watch me get my ass kicked by Professor Zach. But that's besides the point. That's not the only reason I was excited to go to Vegas. Well, I'll say I was excited to go to Vegas to support the event, but Vegas specifically is not really my type of place. I'm a Southern boy, man. Like I love the South. I really really do. I love the people in the South. I love their attitudes. I love the way the place. I love how it is. Vegetation. I'm not a big fan of big skyscraper buildings. Like the Strip, is just not my scene. A bunch of people freaking packed together like tuna. It's just not my style whatsoever. So in that sense, I would say Vegas is definitely overrated, completely overrated. Like but the event, ESFL Live, it lived up to all expectations and even surpassed multiple expectations. Like, I'll put it this way. Going in, I knew these guys put in a lot of work. I knew they put in a tremendous amount of work to get this thing up and running. But it didn't dawn on me how much work was put into this until I stepped in the arena and I saw the venue, and I saw the team all doing work, running around, setting everything up. It blew my mind, man. It really blew my mind, especially because this is a product that was developed 4 years ago. Like, generally speaking, man, it takes about 10 years for a business or a product to reach this level. 10 years is pretty much like the bare minimum for something to grow to this level. And for them to be able to put on something like this, a live event where players flew in from all over the world, pretty much. Someone like Suave Jamie flew 15 hours to get there. All these guys flew in. Everything was organized. Nothing catastrophic happened. An event that lasted all day. I'm talking like from 11 a.m. all the way to 10 p.m. For them to put that together, a small team of guys passionate about what they're doing. EA wasn't involved. Let's just put it that way. EA wasn't involved. The UFC, these guys, they did this on their own, and it's just, I can't put into words how fascinated I am that they were able to do it. I'm someone that values consistency, right? And when you start something, especially like, with Zach, how he started this thing, he just thought of the ESFL, Esports Fight League. Man, he had a vision. Like, man, I want to build an esports fight league for the UFC game. It is a very small game, but like, I want to do it. How big can we get this? And in that 4 years, they've hosted over 200 events, and this being the first live one just shows you how big this thing is about to get. This is the first of many, and it's about to blow up. But solid work, got there. As soon as the first fight started, first of all, I got to meet some of the best players in the world. Pryoxis was there. I got to meet Pryoxis, which is pretty freaking awesome. Romero was there. I got to meet Romero. I got to meet guys like oh my God, Zayaf is. I love that kid, man. Like, he fascinates me. Like, the way he talks, it's just like he's. You can just tell his brain goes a million miles an hour, and he's so smart. Got to meet Suave Jamie with his beautiful Irish accent. I could listen to that dude talk forever. I told him face to face, man, I freaking love the way you talk. Definitely lived up to expectations. Got to meet, of course, got to meet Balium, got to meet Bruce, and just everyone else that put in work into this. It was many names I'm forgetting. EK Warrior. I remember running into he was like, hey, I'm like, dude, I know you, because I've run into you in ranked multiple times. Really, really solid players all around. And we're gonna break down some of what happened in the event as time comes. I'm gonna pull some of the matches. We'll break down some of the really interesting matches, like the very first Romero versus Zayaf match, where Zayaf took Romero 2-0, blew everybody's mind. Like, whoa, like, damn. And then Zayaf just freaking mowing everybody down one by one by one by one. And then the rivalry he had with Jamie. There's so much to talk about. And then, of course, having Dabikin. Dabikin is another one. A really cool looking kid, man. Really cool. I say cool looking. Dude looked real cool, and he was really good at the game. His what he was able to do. And then, of course, Jamie able to knock off Zayaf, and then Jamie and Romero in the finals. There's so much that we're going to talk about, so much we're going to review. I'm back now, so we're going to start pumping out content. There's going to be multiple videos a day. We're just going to review the whole entire event. Of course, we have an actual UFC card coming this Saturday that we're going to do. I mean, we're going to hit the ground running in terms of content. I've missed 3 days worth of work, and I am going to make it up to you guys. But just in general, just wanted to hop on, give a quick recap on my experience going to Vegas. Vegas in itself, completely overrated. Not looking forward to going back. But an event like this, I can't wait to see more of it. And I know a lot of you guys were saying, man, we really wish you would have competed. Like, I'll put it this way. I say this all the time, man. I stay in my lane, I stay in my lane. And this is not me. It's not me like downing myself. Like, I never do that. I really never do that. If I think I am a beast at something, I'm going to tell you straight up. Like if there was a competition for like hyper realistic art, I'm going to be there beating my chest. Like, I want to see who can try to fuck with me when it comes to that. But, like, if there's something that I don't feel that I am at, like, a high level at, I'll tell you. Like, I don't bullshit when it comes to that. I've told you guys before, in terms of EA Sports UFC 4, I would consider myself a black belt. I would. I think I have black belt level skills in the game. I'm good. I know how to play the game. But when compared to some of the guys that competed on that stage, like, it's like there's just they're just better, man. They're just so good, and I don't want to waste anybody's time. So what I think is gonna happen is next time there's an event, I'm gonna compete, but I'm gonna compete just so you guys can see me compete, right? And I'm gonna try to win. Like I'm gonna do everything in my power to win, but go into this with realistic expectations. If you want to see me compete, go into it with realistic expectations. I am not the best player in this community. I've never claimed to be. I've never claimed to be elite. I will never do that unless I actually am. If UFC 5 comes out and I put in, like, when UFC 5 comes out, I have every intention of being better at UFC 5 than I am at UFC 4. And if I do that, trust me, you're going to hear about it. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you what level I'm at. But when I tell you guys, like, I think I'm above average, like, that's me being honest, you know, and I appreciate the vote of confidence. I really do. But, I didn't compete because I just didn't think I was going to go far. And I wanted to, like, just sit back and relax and spectate more than anything for this first one. And I really enjoyed it, man. I really did. So, but we'll see. Maybe next one, I'm going to put my name in there and really give it a go. I know there are some guys I can absolutely for sure there's some guys I can fuck up, but when it starts getting to those Romero levels, Zayaf, Suave, Jamie, and these are guys I've beaten before. Don't get me wrong. No, I haven't beat Zayaf. I haven't even fought Zayaf yet, but Jamie, I know I've beat Jamie before. I beat Romero before, but in when it comes to like that level of competition, a best of 3, a best of 5, just don't hold your breath. You know what I mean? But yeah, overall, man, hats off. Hats off to the ESFL. Hats off to the president, Z Hunter, for everything for all the work that he's put into this. Balium, I have a lot of respect for you, man. Your ability to go with the commentary. I'm someone that does commentary, and I can't even hold a candle up to you, bro. You are on another level in terms of commentary. The Bane was there. How could I forget Bane? I got to meet Bane. You guys know Bane on Twitter with his whole thing with the turtleneck and the suit and the glasses. He showed up and he put on like a solid work. Of course, Bruce with his amazing work. I'm a boxer who I got to open the show with. Solid guy. Way cooler in real life than he is, than you see on camera. Super cool dude. Amazing fella. Big dude. Like, man, just meeting some of these guys, man. Of course, I got to meet Praxis. We got to talk at the end, squashed whatever nonsense that was going on between us, so we're good. And it was just good, man. It was good. When you meet people in person, you realize that a lot of the bullshit is just petty online shit. You know, in person, you realize, like, yeah, you know, I do love these guys. You know what I mean? Like, I do love these guys. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comment section if you guys watched the event. If you did, let me know what you guys thought. We're going to address the Romero speech in a video tomorrow because I have a lot to say about that. Some of you guys were bugging, man. Some of you guys were bugging, and we have to talk about that. We'll talk about that. And then later on, we'll do video reviews on the fights. But that's it, man. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys later with a brand new one. As always, stay safe. Peace out. Have a good night, boys.